Hi, my name is Lindsay Grattan, and for my senior project, I ran a student-faculty basketball game. So my sexual question was, how can I organize a student-faculty basketball game in order to raise money for the Millis Girls basketball program? Why I chose this topic. So I chose this topic because I've been a part of the Millis Girls basketball program for the past 6 years, and it really has helped me develop leadership, communication, and teamwork skills. And also, I just wanted to run something to bring the community together, and I thought hosting this event was a fun way to do that. And this is the student team. Contents. So I'll first be talking about the start of my project and how I began it, actually organizing the game and what I did, how the game went, the results of the game, and the reflection and what went well. My mentor. So I chose Dave Fallon as my mentor because he's the Millis Girls varsity basketball coach. So I knew he would be a great fit for this since I'm raising money for the program. And also he has helped students run the senior project in the past, and I know that those projects were successful, so I knew he would be a good fit. Time frame. So in the winter, I sent out a Google form to teachers to see if they were willing to participate. And then I also asked the junior and senior basketball players in the winter, and there wasn't enough junior and seniors, so I had to ask a few sophomores, which was fine. And then I also had to book the gym, and Mr. Fallon helped me do that. He sent in a facilities request form. And then the event took place on March 13th, 2025 in the high school gym. What I researched. So I started off by researching how to get the word out about an event, and it's really helped me think of ways to get more people to come to the game and let them know about the game. The second thing I researched was how to organize an event, and this just helped me stay organized and helped me help me find times and deadlines of different things. I also researched how to improve fan engagement, and this gave me tips on how to make the fans more into the game. And then lastly, I researched why sports benefit students. What I hope to accomplish. So during this project, I really wanted to raise a good amount of money just to give back to this program. And I also wanted to, more importantly, I wanted to just host a fun event that brought the school together and the community together. How I got the word out. So on the day of my event, I sent an email to the office, and they made an announcement about the event. So I feel like that was a really good way to let people know about the game. Mr. Finney also posted on social media for me on the Millis Athletics Instagram page. And then I used word of mouth, and I just basically told everyone I could about the game, and I feel like this was the most efficient way. And this is the post. Day of event. So I actually had a better crowd than I thought that I was going to have, which was really exciting. My parents also bought snacks and waters for the game, but we didn't really sell a lot, but that's okay. I also brought out the big speaker, and we played music before the game and in between periods, which made it a lot more fun. And then through ticket sales, donations, and concessions, we ended up raising $500. Vision of a graduate. So, how my project connects to Vision of a Graduate in terms of collaboration. I had to collaborate with students and staff in order to make this project run smoothly. For critical thinking, I had to think of the best day and time to run this event. And for character, I had to push through obstacles, such as figuring out a time and day to have this event, which was a little difficult, planning around like our basketball playoff schedule, because we didn't know exactly when it was going to end. Timeline. So the first thing we did in November was booking the gym. So Mr. Fallon did that for me, which really helped. And then next, I asked the students and teachers to play in the game, or if they were willing to participate. And then also the day of the game, I bought snacks and waters. And then I also had to ask someone to ref and run the scores table. And that was pretty easy because people were willing to do it, which was really nice. And then here's some pictures. That one is everyone who played in the game. And then this is a picture of me and Mr. P doing the tip-off at the beginning of the game, which I lost. A few more pictures during the game. And then, so things that went well. So as I said before, there was a really great crowd. I ended up raising a lot more money than I thought I would. So that was really rewarding. And overall, I thought everyone had fun at the game. People like talked to me the next day and told me they had a good time. So overall, I really thought it brought the community together. And these were our refs. Reflections. So I want to thank everyone who attended the game, whether they donated or just came out to support. I want to thank everyone who participated in the game, so the teachers and the students. I want to thank Mr. Fallon for being my mentor because I couldn't have got this done without him. He did a lot for me, which I really appreciate. And also Mr. Finney for posting the Instagram post on social media. I feel like that got a lot of more people to come to my game. And lastly, I'm also very proud of how much was raised for this program, and I'm glad that I could give back to the program. So in the future, I'm really happy that I was able to continue this project, and I'm hoping that other students will continue this in the future and for years to come. This is the end of the game, which the students won. Okay, thank you. Any questions?